So this is the best place for me to put my Christmas tree, and again I'm like, where am I going to take this mirror? I feel like documenting it out. So I've been doing a lot of shoots.
You got into my head. Am I about to lose myself? When will all of this fade away?
Hey besties, it's very cold. Today it has been looking so gloomy, but I think we are into rainy season, so I just want to make myself warm. Right now it's 5, not 5, it's actually it's 6 in the evening, and you guys, I'm just wondering if I can put up my Christmas tree. I'm just wondering if I'm going to put up my Christmas tree. Anyways, I have a Christmas tree, the one that I used last time. I just bought it from Kamkunji. So recently I was doing house decluttering, especially under the stairs, because that is where I normally put like everything that I'm not using, things that are for future, things that are not even needed in the house. I normally dump them under the stairs. So recently I was like, let me declutter and remove what is not needed. Actually, that was not even the point. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. I was looking for a certain handbag of mine that I've not been using it for the longest time. It's a small pouch. I bought them from Gikomba. So I was like, this is where I can find it. This is the only place I normally dump things that I'm not using. So I was like, let me just see if it's here. While doing that, I came across this a cooker of mine. Before I bought the one I have, I saw it. It's completely in damage. It cannot be used. It cannot even be repaired. So I was like, now what is this doing here? So I was like, let me declutter this place so that it can look good at least. So I decided to remove everything. I took everything kule backyard kwa store. I kept them there. So while doing that, I also came across my Christmas tree, and then I was thinking, am I going to put up a Christmas tree this time? Because yes, I have a Christmas tree, but I'm not sure if I have the decorative pieces, because Christmas tree is all about decoration. If you put up a Christmas tree, you must decorate it. But I have few pieces. I'm not that good when it comes to keeping things for future use. I just dump them and then I forget about them. If I find them, I will find them not in a good condition. Sijui kama mna get. So I'm like, do I buy another decorative pieces, or I just like niwachane tu nayo? Because and again, I'm like, where am I going to put my Christmas tree? I normally put it in a corner in my living room, and the place I normally put it, I have decorative mirror there, and I cannot remove that mirror because it brings such vibes in my space. It gives my living room a very good vibe that I don't want to remove it from there, because Christmas tree needs to be next to electricity. Because of that, uto tutaa tunamulika. Just forgotten the name. Tunaitwa aje? Yes, that one here. So I'm like, do I go get some decorative pieces? Maybe I buy them from online, or do I tell my legs to take me to Kamkunji to buy the decorative pieces? Last year I bought my Christmas tree and everything. I think we were toward the end of November. Ama tulikuwa tumeanza December. I'm not so sure, but nilienda Kamkunji. I bought it from there at 5,000 Kenyan shillings. It's quite big, it's good, it's full. So the problem is I don't have the decorative pieces. The ones that I have, they cannot fill it up. So I will see about it. Anyways, guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are so welcomed. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. I'm hoping and praying that by the end of this video, you are going to be convinced to subscribe. If you're an oldie here, receive hugs. I see you all. Thank you so much for your support. Another thing that I wanted to say that I've been on a break for 1 week. And you guys, let me not just pretend. I'm that person that vlogging revolves around me. Whenever I start doing something, I feel like vlogging. Whenever I start doing something, I feel like documenting it out. So I've been doing a lot of shoots. It was not even a break because I also wanted to learn, to re-strategize, to restart, to refocus and all that. I've been watching and learning, and whenever I learn, I want to put it in a practice. I'm that person who learns something and then the next minute I just want to practice it to see if if I have captured it. So I've done a lot of shoots. They are so unnecessary. I'm not going to edit them. I was just practicing and doing things around, seeing how I'm going to take my content to next level, or see how I'm going to improve when it comes to content wise. So I cannot, I'm not going to pretend that I've been resting, okay? So yes, I've not been resting. I've been doing a lot. And also the purpose of my break, my 1 week break, even it's not a full 1 week, because the last video I posted was Vlogtober episodes. Nilipost video ya mwisho on 30th, and then last week I posted 2 videos, of which those videos I did them October. So I wanted to really rest. Nilikuwa na rest. Have I just said rest? I wanted to really rest because I had a little burnout, not that much, but I just wanted to rest and make sure that I'm good. When I come back, when we start this November, we start on another higher energy. So what was I saying? The purpose of the break was I really wanted to clean my house. I really wanted to concentrate on my house, because when you are cleaning, at the same time you are filming, you want to play with angles, you want to do this, you have divided attentions. There are some corners of your house that you will not reach when you are cleaning on camera and when you're cleaning out of camera. So the purpose of taking a break was just, let me concentrate in my house, clean every room with each day, and I feel so good. I'm so grateful because with that one I did it. I even managed to clean my curtains. I managed to take my carpets to what is it called, kwa car wash, zioshwe, the dining and the living room one. What else did I manage to do? I managed to declutter my under the stairs because it was the messiest place in my house. Like, I did everything. I'm so proud of myself. So we are back. I think this is the third vlog of the third video of November. Calendar wise, we are on the 3rd week. Is it 3rd week? Yes, we are on the 3rd week of November. Content wise, we are on the 2nd week of November. But anyways, it's all the same. And again, this day I was trying out a new recipe. I was just chilling and then scrolling through TikTok. And if you're not following me on TikTok, you are missing out a lot. You guys are missing out a lot. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. I pray that I remember, because most of the time I say and I don't do that. You can follow me on TikTok, Real. Is it real? Yeah, Real Ruth. I think it's just Real Ruth. Instagram is real_Ruth, and then YouTube it's Real Ruth. Here we are right now. So I was just scrolling through TikTok, and then I saw this recipe, chapati recipe. It's called chapati noodles. It's leftover recipe ya chapo, cause the previous day I had cooked a lot of chapos, and I was like, now tumekula, we are tired of it, I need to change the style. And then boom, I came across this recipe. Like, you just cut the chapos, and then okay, you are going to see it after this one. So I decided, why not, let me just go and do it, because I have all the ingredients. I'm in the era of trying out new recipes. I really wanted to, I'm doing things out of the norm. I had already said that during my Vlogtober episode, that I'm in the era of doing things out of the norm, and trying out new recipes was one of the goal, or something that I wanted to do it. So mi nikaenda, and then I set up my camera, and then I started shooting, and then I just prepared everything. Nikaeka my spices, my ingredients and all that. The last thing to do was putting salt, and then boom, chumvi yote ilianguka kwa sufuria. And then I was like, I was screaming. I screamed. Because you know what, guys? I had used the last onions that I had. I only had 3 onions in the house. And then I also had 4 tomatoes in the house. So I had used the last onion and tomatoes that I had in the house. And then I was like, what am I going to do? I've already cut my chapos into noodles, like six of them. I cut 6 of them because we were so many, so I needed something that tutakula tushibe. So I had already cut 6 chapos into noodles, like. And then I'm like, hizi nazipeleka wapi? Like seriously, what am I going to do? Nimeweka a lot of salt. I'm there wondering what to do. And then something came on my mind real quick. I said, let me edit this the last part yenye chumvi imemwagika kwa sufuria, and then I posted it on my Instagram stories. And then I was like, you guys, kindly help me. And then you guys, you are nowhere. I waited, but something told me, let me just go get another onions and tomatoes so that I can do this, because there's no way I'm going to throw this away. This is a lot. I'm not going to throw it away. So I went ahead, I got some onions and then tomatoes. I made my recipe, and I tell you, it was so delicious. You're just going to see how I did that. I just wanted to explain everything to you, because at some point utaona some madogodhanyo, utaona somewhere some madogodhanyo, and no, that is where salt ilimwagika kwa sufuria yote. So later in the evening, you guys were like, ungefanya hivi, do this, and then it had like ilikuwa ishapita. We had even already eaten, and it was so delicious, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Let me just leave you to watch that recipe. You can do it when you have leftover chapos. You can actually make chapati mayai. You can actually make smocha. Is it smocha? I don't know. Hiyo, like uko na samosa and then you wrap it kwa chapo and all that, unaeka kachumbari and all that. I see the hawkers uko Tao wakifanya. I'm not sure if it's called smocha, but something of the sort. So let me leave you to watch it, guys. And we are back, and thank you so much for your support. I don't take it for granted. Just make sure you put on your notification bell so that whenever I put up a video, you'll be the first one to watch it.
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than this? Only a fool would have let you go. You got into my head. Am I about to lose myself? When will all of this fade away? 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll all be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white. I don't see the fire in your eyes, wondering what I've done wrong. Those words are kinda hard to find, so I just had to write this song. I don't wanna see you cry again, and no matter how the story ends, I'll always be there for you. 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll all be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white. Nothing's ever black and white. Tonight, and you're gonna love it. We've been waiting to move, and I'm going slow. Let's hit the road and make.
So this is the best place for me to put my Christmas tree, and again I'm like, where am I going to take this mirror? The vibe it brings here, I don't want to remove it here. And again, I feel like this place is crowded, like everything else is down. I removed my plant there, nikapeleka huko kwa stairs. I'm thinking of even removing this one here and put it somewhere else, because I feel like this place, everything is down and it's not looking. So where am I going to put my Christmas tree? Because I think this is the only place I can put it, but I'm still figuring it out whether I'm going to put it up. I forget about it.
It's a view we're